We're here early. We're early. Because I just wanted to stream this. I couldn't be asked to wait. We all can't be asked to wait. It's 33 minutes. There's a countdown in the top left corner for the update. It's going to be a big update. We've all seen the trailer. I'll put the trailer on in a minute, and just in case you haven't seen it, because I know there's a chance that a few people won't have seen it. But it's a big update. It's a good update. I'm doing it in the private server because I have to leave around 1:30 to 2 o'clock because the National League South season starts and my non-league team are playing. So I want to watch them, but I also want to play this update. So the logical step is to do this nice and quickly. No faffing around. First of all, we're going to start with looking for Maxwell, because I actually have never looked for Maxwell in my entire life in this game. I've never gone looking for Maxwell. But I've read that Maxwell's under a bridge at Brynmouth. Whatever that means, do not know. Where's the bridge? Well, I know what it means, but where's the bridge? Like, is it a railway bridge or not? Let me in. Okay, we're in Brynmouth. So I'm assuming you can terminate at Brynmouth. In this platform here. Maybe not that platform. Maybe this platform will be spruced up in the update. Hopefully at this platform you can terminate. Because I feel like I'm almost 100% sure the extension is that way. And if the extension is that way, these platforms should be used. Which means it's actually quite simple for me to film this. Because this will be trimmed out at video length as well quite soon. Because obviously this is free watch time. So this is the map at the moment. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I'm guessing it's going to extend that way, even though it's not what it would look like. As you can see, I feel like it goes towards here. What land space does it really have? I guess it gets close to Ashdean. Or maybe they're just going to redo the terrain and get everything done. But this is Brynmouth at the moment. I'm looking for Maxwell, though. Where the fuck is the bridge? I can go in free cam, actually. Kind of forgot about that battle. We're looking for a bridge. Oh! We're going to just walk there. That seems like a logical place for Maxwell. That's where I think we'd find Maxwell. Now, Maxwell gets moved every update, and Maxwell's been implemented a bit more into the lore lately. Because Maxwell was meant to have been the reason that Leeton burnt down, and, well, it's a new station now. Which I think is quite nice. Oh, fuck it, I'm just going there in free cam because I can't be asked to walk there. Is Maxwell here? Is Maxwell not? Where is Maxwell? It's Maxwell! So that's where Maxwell is in this update. I don't think that's where Maxwell's going to be in the next update. So we've got, it's 11:30, there's half an hour until the update. Anything else that I need to do in this update? Not really. I hope we can terminate on these platforms because I don't have long to film when the update comes out. So I won't have to go to Leeton and turn around or something. I'm not sure if Shuttle is going to be extended. That's another thing. Because Shuttle only goes here. But will it go down to, well, Penzance? We're just going to call it for now. I'm guessing it won't. That would be a bit stupid. I think it's just going to stay here. But if it did get extended, I feel like Shuttle would be a more feasible way to get coins. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Intercity. I like stopping at places. I do like stopping at places. Which Shuttle obviously does. But I need to order lunch because I don't really have any opportunity because the devs who are British, decided we'd all have to eat our lunch while playing this update. Which is not something I want to do. So while you order lunch, I'm going to put the camera next to Maxwell. So that you can all see Maxwell. Oh, what was that? Oh, fine. I'm going McDonald's, I've kind of lost it. I bought nuggets because I like the nuggets. So nuggets are good. And now I need fries. Fine, I'm fat, so I'm going for large. Cold drinks. Fucking hell! Sorry, I just read the price of the drinks now with the sugar tax and it's mental. What do I even get? Raspberry X Sprite Zero. What the fuck is that? Does this include the little delivery charge? It doesn't, you fucking cunts. Oh, sod Uber Eats. Might have to... Oh, and my app's just crashed. Sorry, Matt. I have to move away from Maxwell. It's going to make me... It's a bit of rage bait, isn't it, at this point? I'm in a private server because I don't want to drive. When Cuffley first released and everyone was driving down the 86, it was absolutely nuts. I think it was over half an hour late and no one was even driving badly or anything. That is how absolutely absurd it was. What's this? Oh, yes, Uber Eats! £15 off! So I can just make a fucking... Oh, it has to be these specific. Oh. Does it have to be these places? So I don't like that. I really don't like that. I want my £15 off. Wait, I could save on the order with a free trial of Uber One. You know what? I'm cancelling that free trial instantly, but that actually would save me quite a bit of money. Hold on. I'm going to get a more expensive drink. Maybe a McFlurry. If I can stretch the budget even more. I'm not spending more than £20 on this delivery. I refuse. Cornetto, that's it. Well, it's a rich McFlurry, so it's more expensive. Well, they only do Oreo and Smarties on delivery. Ew. $21.12. Is that okay? And now I haven't even added the drink, so that's fine. I mean, I'll save the money. What can I buy? Wait, I can't buy the frappes. I like the frappes. I'll just get a milkshake if you can. Ooh, that's expensive. Fuck me. And I save £6.79 with a free. Oh, it's raining. I don't want it to rain. I don't want rain. I don't want rain. Can I turn it off? No rain. I don't like rain for reasons. Oh, fucking hell, why can't you just do Google Pay, you absolute... Hold on, guys, I might have to go AFK for a few minutes. Right, my mood's gone better, so we're going to move back to Maxwell. You can all listen to Maxwell while I do this important thing. Come on, £19.58 for an absolute diabetes-inducing meal. Come on. Standard, right? I'm not placing a tip. McDonald's schools policy. Yeah, look, wait, where even is my home? I don't know where my home is. What is my address on this? Hey! He stole money from me! That ain't my thing! It's Nick 77. Oh, you absolute. I probably should have actually looked at my banks. I don't know what I've done to it. Right. Oh, they'll pay it back, surely. That was just like a trial thing. Right. So that's fine. Right. We'll try again. We'll try again. Buy that basket. Right, that works. Hey! Wait, what? I thought I bought a large. I hope I bought a large. Yeah! Oh, it's going to that McDonald's. Oh, okay. It knows it's a large. We're good. Right, we're gonna play the game now. Because we've got that sort. Actually, no, I don't need to cancel my Uber membership because I got a free trial of it just so I'd save like tenner. How will I do that though? In here, probably. Accounts. Okay, Uber One. Uber One. No, I'm not switching to your fucking annual plan. You only know I'm here to cancel. Where do I cancel? Oh, manage membership. I made that text as small as possible because they knew exactly what they were doing. End membership. Something else, mate. But I don't have to tell you. Sort of. Members save £15 on average per month. Well, it's only fat people. And Uber, well, yeah, I get it. I get it. I know. They just told me to buy it again. I have ended it, right? It's ended. Who's delivering to me? Should we give a shout out to the person? Shan is coming in his Hyundai. He's gonna be a. Oh, he's at McDonald's. Fair enough, Shan. You're the goat. Right. So we're gonna go onto the trailer now. I think we'll put the trailer on here. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show the trailer for a video because I've got to. I feel like it's important that I show the trailer. Hopefully I get the full trailer. Oh shit, let's do this. Open up a fully new window. Oof.
Welcome back to Fourth Rail News. I'm Donna Kebab. Today, we are on the hunt to try and find the new trains which will be out in service very soon.
So Donna's at Millbridge, nothing seems to have changed.
I finally see one of the new trains pulling in the station and decide to hop on board.
So that's the 175. You know, I'll shut up. I'll let you just watch it.
No, thank you.
Tickets, please. Thank you.
After travelling up and down the line, I'm still yet to find the other new train. I don't think it is out yet, unfortunately. I guess we'll have to wait a little longer. Oh wait! What's that? Is that the...
Oh ho! Selling. I've actually not paid much attention to this. Got the Arriva version. They've got cars going over big. Oh my god, they did good with that. I love the AI cars, and that's HST there. We will drive all the trains and all the liveries, but it's just one of them will drive properly, and the others will just have a little look in with whatever. We're going to check the interiors out. I think they've remeshed the Mark III coaches. I think that was something they have done. Whiffen. That's Penzance. Right. Hey, it's my video. How many views has it got now? In this video, I want to check how many views it's got because it's been skyrocketing. Over 2k. Impressive. Pretty impressive. I uploaded 3 hours. How the fuck have I done that? How have I done that? Don't need that anymore. 14 more minutes. Anything else to do? Should we just give something a little drive? I'm going to drive some... I own a couple... weeklies that I have not actually driven yet. I own this, so I've not driven it yet. We're just going to have a little look with it, I think, is what we'll do. Maybe not there. Where should we go? Where should we go? Nowhere, really. I just want to have a little look at it, to be honest. I don't really care about it, but just give it a go. inside it just looks normal, doesn't it? But I like the livery. It's a northern prototype, I think. Has it got a specific 150241 is the number. It's a number that we need. Not need, that's not the right word, is it? I'm gonna test out my own commands. I've never really used the commands ever since they came in, but I can like adjust cloud. Oh! Fog. Oh! Where's the rain? Hello, Rio Big. What's up? So I can make it really foggy. I can't see the rain, but ooh, it can get quite rainy. See if we can get to Russell Lane. So I can change it, which I will, because I don't like it. And we're here. And I'm going to eat the buffer. My god, it does get heavy, doesn't it? No. It just looks normal. So that's that train. I've never driven that before. I've never driven the prototype. Any others that I haven't driven? I've driven the Cracker. 180, I've driven the dual fuel. I don't own the 2-car Voyager yet. That makes me sad. I've driven that. I haven't driven the Silk properly. I haven't. Just gonna have a little look. Is it any different? Hopefully they get startup sounds for the Voyagers as well, because they need them. Because there aren't any at the moment, I don't like it. Like, listen to this. Just turn it off and on. And I'd say they're quite an important train to me. It's for tilting. So I'd like them to have a bit more quality in them. But I don't think they've got the quality with the interior, they've got it with the sounds. We just need some startup sounds, I think. I think that's all that needs to change, though. About the Voyagers. 755, nothing needs to change about them, let's face it. I feel like they could... At some point, the 156 needs a bit of a remodel. And so does 153, because they are outdated. Just doesn't matter what route I picked, does it? I just want to show. This isn't... It looks still good, but it's not. They've got startup sounds, which I like, but they also haven't just. It's not quite what we like at this stage of the game. The game's come a long way. We could definitely do the remesh. I mean, look at this. This is SCR level detail that we don't want to see. That's another thing. 153 edition. Here's a. Hopefully these will all be addressed in the update. There's more liveries for the 150, which I'm glad they're focusing on the 150 because they've done a great job with the 150. I'd say this is slightly better than the 156 because I feel like there's a bit more detail in it, especially in the cab. These luggage racks have got no detail though, sadly. Doors haven't actually been on a 153, but yeah, 153. Have they got startup sounds? Is it just the same as 156 or? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's basically the same sounds, and the braking. Yeah, so that's the sound there. We have 8 minutes left. So locomotives, this is where the big change happens, I think. Coaches, first of all, we're going to spawn in with the current coaches, shall we? Current Mark III's with a DVT as well, fuck it. Because I haven't checked properly but there's people saying that the Mark IIIs have been remeshed. And I would support it, because I feel like when you've just got an individual coach, you could definitely make them quite high quality. So we're going here. Yeah, I think it needs it. It needed it. And look at the door. I feel like there could be more detail in the door. It's all slam doors, but with the HST being added, they kind of had to do it, didn't they? I love we've got the fire extinguisher. It's a good bit of detail there. Obviously, there's no point doing any detail in here, is there? So I don't mind them not doing anything. But that's the Mark III's 7.5 minutes. So I don't drive the 47 much, and I feel like we need to drive it a bit more, because obviously I believe it can get to Intercity on here. Yeah, it can. Now Intercity to Victoria Docks is something no one does. I don't know why I can't do it from that depot though. Where's the cab gone? Where's the cab? Oh. Yeah. What? Oh, DPSO. Hold on, my thing is here. I've got lunch for the update, so that's all good. What was I talking about, actually? Oh yeah, let's spawn in here. Can I go to Victoria Docks now? No? Okay. The cab is disappearing. Is that a bug? It just completely disappears. Hopefully that's fixed soon. Well, we'll just spawn here. Because it's quite fast acceleration. It's quite quick. Go out here. I don't see them out and about that much. Because they're not that fast. It's at the top speed. But look at this. They've got the acceleration. That's for certain. We don't have time to do this though, because the update is out soon. So we can't really drive a train. We've left it a bit too late for that. Right. Hopefully I've torn open the right box. Oh, I'm still going. You know what? Sure, I'll just leave everything while I do this. Did I accidentally get the bug? No. Right. Well, it goes far. You know, it showcases capabilities. I've been messaged by my mum because she's so what we got here? We got sweet and sour. So yeah, I'm at 100 already, just in the time it took me to open this up. It's a fast train. I don't think it's braking exactly, but if we look at this, I think that's the main flaw for me. Sweet curry. Ooh. God, I look like a homeless person at my desk. It should be McDonald's. But yeah, it's not the fastest. It's braking. I think that's one of the reasons why people don't drive it. I think it's quite expensive as well. I think it's quite costly to buy. Obviously, I don't have a problem with that because I'm so rich. Yeah, sorry. But you'd spend a lot of time braking here. And I don't think people want to do that. 3 minutes. We're going to stay with Maxwell to the end, I think. We're going to give Maxwell the send-off because I won't know where Maxwell is in about 3 minutes. That would upset me. So we're going to go and say hello while I eat a bit of my lunch. Now I'm hoping the new depot, there's a new depot right outside the Penzance sort of station. But hopefully it goes straight there. I don't have the clock. So it's 2 minutes until the magic happens, and then I'll be able to drive shit. But we don't have long. They haven't given much detail as to what stations are getting a remodel. So I feel like there will be a couple. Just some random ones around the map. Maybe they properly focused on just the extension. Now I've got a blocked up nose. Ooh. What's this? Oh, fuck off. I thought that was only at Avonhill that it did that. Because I saw that on their TikTok. So hopefully some of the other platforms here use, because you can't use these, obviously. I don't think I've ever seen anything terminate here, but I feel like that's just because it's kind of the last overflow platform that you'd use for long services. How long? 40. We're gonna. Do we do a countdown? I'm not gonna do a countdown. I'm not gonna do a countdown. That'd be awful. I might do a countdown actually. Right. Here we go. This is the I don't know what this update's called, is it? What's it called? The Western update. Yeah. The Western update. Woo! Oh shit. I hope I've joined a private server again. I hope I haven't just been flying in the public server. Should we read out the update log? Right, this is a checklist for what we're going to do in this stream. Class 175, regional, 4 liveries. HST has 6 liveries. Mark III coach has got restaurant coaches now. TSO, oh my god, look at that VC. I'm not joining that. Liveries for the coach as well. I don't know what all of this shit has. TSO, standard class, first class, TFO. Mark III coaches refurbished and done for new Mark III models, as I was talking about earlier. New liveries for the 150/1 Centre 2. West Midlands Regional, West Midlands again. Millbridge Mainline Pencarn Extension. Right, St Porphin Ferry Road, Lanlowen, Lisgarren, Griffin, St Selin and Pencarn. I feel like one of those is also an intercity station other than Pencarn. And Short Rock TMD opened, and also Brynmouth Siding opened. That's big. That'd be helpful. distant signal glow. New features to the consist builder. Coach type selector for MK2, MK3 and MK3A stock. Don't know what it means, but I have a feeling I'll find out in a minute. Recent consists, suggested consists, includes created really realistic consists. That would be nice. I'd like that. Randomize, that's a cool feature. Approach controlled signaling to selected areas. So would that mean like the speed or whatever? Dragger interaction to open doors for the mark coaches. New visual settings, shadows, tree density, significant optimizations, major improvements to weather effects, bugs fixed, and obviously Maxwell has been moved as per usual. So that's the update log. Seems good. Not sure about the Law Valley line. It said it'd be there somewhere, but yeah. Right. We in. We indeed are. Shop. Fucking hell, it's expensive. Right. Class 175, buy. Class 43, buy. 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 And also buy. And I've got everything again. Except a route, maybe it's an extension I have to pay for. What do we start with? The 175? I feel like we do. I'm gonna go over either. I feel like they're the ones I remember. 800 for the Pencon extension. That is a fucking scam. Short rock. Can I go to Pencon straight away? The answer is no, actually. But I'll just spawn at Brynmouth Siding. I can't do that. Hold on. Is this a refresh thing? So this is a new island on the map. This was not here earlier. Where's Brynmouth Siding? And why can't I spawn in it? It's on this list, but maybe not on the map because it's a bug or... Well, 1 minute somewhere. Oh, I can just go straight to Pencon. Never mind, I'm blind. We're going to Pencon, boys. We're doing it. Going 2 coaches. I'm in a public server. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. We're going into a private server for this, guys. I won't be doing a public server because I want to leave the stations that I stop at. That's something that I think we want to do. Oh, it's got a new logo for the game as well, with the HST on it. Yeah, we're going 175 with the Arriva livery into Pencon. And this is the shortest route ever, I think, as well. 1 minute. Listen to the sounds. Good sounds, I like them. Here we go. Oh, I didn't review the train stats. We'll find out in a minute. Nice, I like that. I like this. This is good. We're going straight to Pencon. I hope I can terminate it, Brynmouth. I really do. I really do. I never check the stats for the services, for the trains, so I don't know. I'd imagine the HST can be quite slow, depending on how you consist it. But the sounds are great. For the 175. I've never ridden one, so I don't know what to compare them with, but they sound cool, so that's fine. Fine by me. We need a new electric extension at some point though, because it's all been diesel. But I think third rail might be next. So I don't know if we're gonna get that anytime soon. Because third rail is a separate problem. Because it means when you add third rail exclusive trains, you might add the 700s or the 707s. Then what could you do with the 707? Because it can barely go anywhere. Anyway, where we go? We're going Brynmouth 19 minutes! Oh my god! It's a long extension.
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 1208 regional.
Listen to the announcements as well.
Brynmouth. Calling at St. Selin. Gwithen. Lisgarren. Lanlowen.
Lisgarren, that is Lisgard.
St. Porthan, Ferry Road. And Brynmouth. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
Right, so what we got here? There's all this talk about the Law Valley line. Don't see it anywhere. I don't know why I'm looking over here. But I'm guessing that's Lisgarren. And maybe it's just because it's Lisgard and... Oh, that could be where it would go. Maybe that's a future extension for like 1.4.3 or 1.5. But I was hoping for the Lou Valley line. We're not getting it yet. Hopefully we get it at some point, because I think it's great. I think it's a good line. Hopefully we don't have signalling issues. I have got a green signal out of here though, so that's a good start. No issues yet. I'm going to open this up. Right, we're off. Have a look at the interior and passenger view.
The
Yeah.
next station.
Bogey view as well. Oh shit, speeding. We're going to admire the scenery. I've decided we're not going to do any of the passenger view stuff yet. So I can imagine these are 2 or 3 car DMUs, so I can imagine you can couple them up to 9 coaches. Which some of the worst people you know will be doing. That's the signal glow. I love the signal glow. It does look a bit strange zoomed out, but it's helpful, I think. It will be quite useful. That is a new update. It's a new feature as well. So how far away from St. Stellan? It's 2 miles away, so it's quite a long branch, which is quite obvious because it's 19 minutes long. And it's 5 minutes to St. Stellan. 5 minutes. Which I like. I feel like it's more realistic. Not every station is just 2 minutes away from each other. So I feel like it's good to have gaps like this. Great scenery again. It's not very separable from the line towards the seaside between Millbridge and Saltcombe, I'd say. It's a little bit too similar, but I like it. It's good. It's great scenery. I've got my wipers on somehow. I don't want the wipers on. So they haven't
We will shortly be
really
arriving
redesigned
at
UI,
St.
which
Selin.
I'm happy with. Right, we're going to test the braking here. We don't know what it's going to be like. Well, it seemed alright when I slowed down to 60 there. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. Oh, it's good actually. Oh, you're a little bit too fast, my friend. Hold on. Gotta improvise. The map looks quite similar to the Brynmouth extension. It looks a bit like this. This is the map right now. This is the extension. I like it. I like this station. This is a good station. You can see how we've got the
This train is formed of 2 coaches.
Around over there. Go free cam. I've got cars here. Not sure where it goes. Does it go into car park or does it just despawn and disappear? I think I'm early here. Yeah, I'm a minute and a half early. So we've got time to explore. Oh, it just turns around. Did these just spawn in? Oh no, they come from here. They spawn in there. Okay. The UI, it's the same as usual. Nothing's really changed about the UI. This is just private server settings. It's nothing new. So nothing's changed with the UI, which is good because I feel like they change it too often. It did say something actually. No, nothing about UI in here. It's just about consist. They've changed the consist menu a bit. It's like suggested consists with like realistic consists. It's randomized consists. They've changed up like the Mark IIs and the Mark IIIs. So that's new. But other than that, the UI is not changed at all. We are given quite a long time here. We're leaving. So how far is Griffin? Okay, quite close. Give him 3 minutes to get there. Should we go out a bit? Now I'm not sure which one of these is intercity, sort of. Maybe there's a map inside the station. Was there a route map in here? Am I gonna learn anything? There's a buffer here. Is this a new, oh! Okay, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a shuttle eventually at some point. I thought there'd be a shuttle route when I saw that between, I forgot the name, fuck. Pencarn and thingy. But there's not, because that's not what the track looks like. So that's not what the track tells us. What was that? Oh! I'm too much of a LARPer for this. I think that's like HST or something. But that's new speed limit sign.
We will shortly be arriving at Quithen.
Right. Station number 3. The signal glow is quite... I don't know if it's always that big.
Platform 2.
I'd imagine it would look insane. I'm going to turn up the fog in a minute. I want to see it.
Brynmouth. Calling at Liscaran.
Landau. St. Morphin, Ferry Road.
Right, we're turning up the fog.
This train is formed of 2 coaches.
Ooh,
This
what about
is a
rain?
regional service to Brynmouth.
They made changes to weather as well. I think it runs a bit better. It's sort of smoother. I'm not going to run this stream with weather on though. It's a bit insane. Do the clouds look different? Not really. But they've made changes to weather. They've made changes to the Mark IIs. I think. Not Mark IIs. Mark IIIs mainly. I think the Mark IIs are too new, so they're too good. I'll drive through here with an HST. I'm not sure. I have actually... These stations all look around the same amount of sort of size. We need to figure out which ones are served by N-City and which ones aren't. Wait, is that a map there? I need to find a route map. They got one anywhere? Oh, here we are. Oh, so all three of these are like limited service. That's interesting. Okay. So you could theoretically get some quite long intercity routes in that. Wonder what's the longest possible route. Like if I went back to Pencon. Because Stonebrook Town takes ages to drive to from here. How long would it be? Like 70 minutes? It would be long. This is a, ooh, okay. This reminds me of the bridge over Wall's End, except for this. This is a different design on the pier. It's not the design I'm used to. We're now at Lisgarin, which I think devs want us to believe is Lisgard, but I don't believe it. That might be the, there's things here.
2 for the 12, 18, regional, service to Brynmouth. Calling at
Notice there's announcements playing as I approach now, which wasn't the same before.
and Brynmouth.
Which I feel like is better and more
This train is
realistic.
formed of 2
So obviously that's
coaches.
not how announcements would work. They don't just...
This is
So they were playing like a good 5 minutes before you came in, and then they just never play again. 8OX car stop here. HST car stops. 2+8. I'm not sure what the length limit is, but is there a length limit to this branch? I don't think there would be, but we'll find out. So I'm turning on Brynmouth platform 3. That's something to note, which is, I believe, the buffered platform in the other direction, because
welcome on board
Yeah,
this
it is.
regional
It
service
definitely
to
is.
Brynmouth. The next station is Llanlowen.
Llanwyn. So is that one? I think this was the last station that is limited service for Intercity. The other ones Intercity just doesn't stop at. And when it's a fully regional station, I do just like it. I wouldn't like being... Oh, it's got the same horn as a 180. Interesting. I suppose it might do in real life. They're quite... I'd think of them as the same family. There's yellow signals, but I don't fall for them. Well, there's a red there, but that's just because it's Llanwyn. And they'll do that because it's... I guess it's... That must mean it's a big station then.
We will shortly be arriving at Llanlowen.
It just stops you from overshooting. Llanwyn. This car stop distance is
Platform
different.
for the 12, 21, regional, service to Brynmouth.
A bit.
Calling at St. Paulford Ferry Road. And
So
Brynmouth.
that ain't the same.
This train is formed of 2 coaches.
I stopped
This
quite
is
early there. I
Llanwyn.
don't think the brakes are that good. Come on.
This is a regional service to Brynmouth.
Okay, the name of the next station intrigues me. St. Paulford Ferry Road. It's not exactly professional for me to do this, but fuck it. Okay, so this is a station that you get a signal out of, like, TRTS sort of thing. Which doesn't make sense, because I don't see why it would do that with a station only 2 platforms with 1 each direction. I don't see the point. Going to St. Paulford. It's a mile away. We'll get onto the
Welcome on
HST
board
soon, I
this
think.
regional service to Brynmouth. The next station is St. Paulford Ferry Road.
I actually think I will go back to Penken from Brynmouth. I feel like that's an idea. It won't hurt to do that. What have I got in here? Oh, right. Oh, they're cold. Oh, single track. I have not paid attention. Is that why there's TRTS? Oh. Right. I'm speeding, but this is amazing. This is extraordinary. Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh my word. What have they done? That is actually nuts. You can tell this is where they spent the bulk of the updates, like, time on. Because this bridge is extraordinary. Oi, what's that? Is that the law? That would be the Valley Line, surely. Eventually. They've got a level crossing for it. Not that it would ever be used. So this station have one
We will
platform. Oh
shortly
my
be
god, I'm gonna
arriving
love
at
this station.
St. Porthan.
Oh
Ferry
no,
Road.
it doesn't. I love stations with one platform, but this is like great. So what's down here? Wait, did that say? That doesn't say Ferry Road. That said Victoria Road or something. I have to like free cam on that. That needs elaboration.
24. Region.
Hold on, e-brake this.
Brynmouth. Calling at Brynmouth.
So this is the first station on the extension from Brynmouth. So this is it just one direction? Seems to be. And St. Porthan Victoria Road. The station is closed. Wow. Right, so this is... So they're not even done with this extension, basically. They're going to do more. Because what's the point of building that if you're not going to do anything with it? That's a separate station. This is actually, like, amazing. This might be, like, their best extension yet. That bridge...
This regional service.
That bridge is
Brynmouth.
never going to get old, ever. Like, no
The
matter
next
how many
station
times
is
I drive over
Brynmouth,
that.
Where this train terminates, please ensure you take all your personal
My
belongings
bit rate's
with you
low
when
apparently,
leaving
but
the
I
train.
don't think it is. Because no one's moaned about it. So the speed limit doesn't actually seem like the speed limit ever gets particularly fast, which might be a bit of a thing that might turn away some intercities, but again, it was like that to Brynmouth and people didn't moan about it, so... Right, we're approaching Brynmouth, basically. Don't think they'll have changed the station that much. They might not have changed it at all, really. Okay.
We will shortly be arriving at Brynmouth.
That
Where
was a
this train
19-minute
terminates,
route.
Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
That's a long extension. Hold on, I have a feeling my bit rate is a bit low. My bit rate isn't low, you stupid lying YouTube. Oh, what? I'm here. This has changed a little bit, I think. It's just different car markers mainly, but it's definitely changed. Right, so that's Brynmouth to Penken. We're going to go back, I think. Doesn't seem like any of the stations are
The
like
train
limited
now
service.
standing at platform 6 is the 1229
Now-
regional service to
This
Pencard.
175 is also capable
Calling
of
at
semi-fast,
St.
so
Porphin Ferry Road.
This regional service
I want to
to
see if
Pencarn.
semi-fast skips any stations.
Saint Seven.
Calling at St. Porthan,
Pencarn.
Ferry Road, Llanlewin,
train is
Lisgarren,
forward. 2
Whithen,
coaches.
St. Seven, and Pencarn.
Not Penkar, not Penken. Fair enough. I've been guessing it wrong. Well, I'm early. Okay, 2 minutes here. So I'm going to turn the engine off actually because I haven't turned it off yet. Sounds like what I'd expect it to sound like. Sounds like an engine turning off. So it's good. I like it. I'm turning the engine back on. It's a good engine sound. That's all I'll say. I do feel like giving me 5 minutes to get from Selling to Pencarn is a bit insane. I feel like it could be get away with 4 minutes. But that could just be me moaning. The signal glow is quite cool. It's growing on me. At first I thought, but they do have the detail. So yeah, it's a good interior. Actually, I haven't looked in yet. It's great. It's great. It's great. The cab is detailed. What's that? Is that a? No, it's a photo. I thought I had a bottle of ketchup.
Welcome on board this regional service to Pencarn.
It's cool.
The next station is St.
It's
Porthan,
cool.
Ferry Road.
I'm a big fan of St. Porphin Ferry Road. It's my St. Porphin Ferry Road best station in the game. They did good. And it's not been buggy. The Brynmouth extension and the Fairving move was disastrous in terms of bugs. There were so many bugs that came with the update. I don't think they tested for signalling that well. No bugs yet. I haven't found a bug. Touch wood. Oh, fucking hell. Is that, No, I'm just going to say that's a shining, actually, isn't it? I don't think that's actually a bug. I think it's intentional. Just like the shine, its reflection. Oh, I'm speeding. No, we don't want to speed. We hate speeding here. Speeding kills. Speeding kills. Oh.
We will shortly be
Just let me
arriving
open my
at St.
McDonald's.
Porthan, Ferry Road.
It's red because of the fact that the next bit's single track. This is a private server, no one's in it. Thankfully, because it'd be chaos. It would just be chaos.
Platform 2 for the 1232 regional service.
I am interested. I'm gonna go on the Discord later. and maybe on the YouTube.
This is
There'll be people
St.
with
Porther,
reviews
Ferry
of the
Road.
updates. It'll be so super
This
quick.
is a
People have found
regional
Maxwell
service to
already, probably
Pencar.
somehow. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Maxwell was on that bridge just there, or if they're at Pencarn. Maxwell's just anywhere really along this branch. It's not going to be in Cuffley, so people are just going to scan around here, aren't they? I think we could find Max. If we have spare time, I'll spend until 1:30 trying to find Maxwell. I'm actually willing to hunt for Maxwell. I never really do it. I'm going to do it this time, though. Right, here we go. It's the big bridge of fantastic. Let's sure
Welcome on board this regional service to Pencarn. The next station is Llanlowen.
God, I truly am homeless doing this. Oh, it's good. I just want to take in this bridge. It's a good bridge, and I like the bridge. The bridge. I like the cars. The cars make this whole section here so much better. Just the fact that they exist is... Like, if this bridge was here, but there were no cars, I think I'd like this half as much. It adds so much atmosphere. Oh, here we go. Back up to 70 miles per hour.
We will shortly be arriving at Llanlowen.
Llanlowen. Wonder how fast I could slow down from. Maybe not this fast.
12:35 regional service to Pencarn. Calling at Liscallop. Gwynedd.
Same
Wait,
setting.
that was a good. So I slowed down from 63.
Coaches.
It's good. It's
This
good
is a
braking.
regional service
I like the
to
braking on it. And
Pencarn.
I value braking over acceleration. I don't care how fast it accelerates. Unless I'm trying to do something really quickly. Well, I would just pull out the 755. But this braking, top tier, mate. Go on. I don't know if for two, maybe it's just because it's for two car. I feel like the three car might be a bit different, you never know. We'll see though. I haven't actually checked the stats.
Welcome on
Just listen to it accelerate 70, shall we? It sounds better on the outside, doesn't it? So you get to hear the proper thrash of it. Lisgaran.
Platform 1.
Ah.
38. Regional. Service to
Calling out.
Let's see the stop. I've got a good stop here. No, I haven't, have I?
Pancon. This train is formed of
It's not a
2
good stop.
coaches.
It's a bad stop. 15, or is that only to the left? Yeah. Where's it go? Is it just a, Oh! Whoa. Oh, they are going to add it! Oh, this is the Blue Valley line. This is it. That's the line. That makes me so happy. You don't even know. I love that line so much. And it's there. It's there. Honestly, that would be, if that gets added, when that gets added, I'll be like the happiest person ever. It's just not here yet. But I want it now. I want it now. Right, I don't need to
this regional service to Pencon. The
have
next
that in the title
station
anymore.
is Gwithin.
Cool. Ultimate clickbaiting. I've done well with it. Is this Oh, I haven't actually hang on. Aha! It's the same line. I
We
see.
will shortly be arriving at Gwithin.
That's not in the game yet. It was it was in the sneak peek. I don't know if that was just for Lisgaran in the sneak peek. It's a Law Valley line, which is quite obvious what they meant.
Platform 1. 12. 40.
I like that the announcements have been playing a bit later now on the platforms. Because it's what they actually do.
This train is formed of
2 coaches.
This is
What does that say? Hold on. Maxwell, you here? No. I thought I'd found Maxwell.
welcome on board this regional service to Pencon. The next station is St. Selen.
Now, once we arrive into Pencon, we're going to despawn and we're going to just check out all the variants of the 175. Say that we've done it. And we'll pull the HST out the depot. And we'll do HST in city. For a bit. But once again, I don't got long to do this.
We will shortly be arriving at St. Seven.
I've learnt the braking already. I'm doing perfectly. I think this is some of the best brakes in the game, isn't it?
43.
Serviced.
It's definitely up there. Oh,
Two coaches.
oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Was nice.
This is St. Seven. This is a regional
Again,
service
there's a
route.
branch. But where to? We show more detail and points, you know, so you'd actually know where the track would be set to. But we've got lots of land over here for something. Whatever they need to build, they can build it. Even though its entire extension is just a new piece of land. To showcase this amazing bridge here. It's near Ashdean, actually. Maybe there's AI boats. Okay, we've got AI boats on Brynmouth, but maybe there's AI boats from Ashdean to St. Porphin. There was a ferry terminal in Fair in the old update when it was actually by the sea, but now it's just not, is it? It just isn't.
Welcome on board this regional service to Pen.
But yeah, as you can see, I feel like this will be used because there's a platform here that's selling for terminating services. So we'll be getting onto the HST in, like, say, just over 5 minutes. So we'll check through the other liveries, see if there's anything interesting about them. And we'll get onto the most significant part of this update, I'd say. Right, what's to slow down, which I will do. So Pencarn, the short rock depots there. That's where I think there'll be quite a lot of. I am so glad I'm not in the public server. This would be absolute carnage in the public server, to be honest.
We will shortly be arriving at Pencarn, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you
It
when
seems like I'm
leaving.
going into the left platforms. I haven't even been. I'm going to explore Pencarn. I want to try and find Maxwell before we despawn. Let's look for Maxwell. I want Maxwell. Come on, Maxwell. You here? Got to listen for the music. Maybe Maxwell's behind here. Maxwell? You in that garden? You under the house? No. Can't find Maxwell. But before I despawn, I want to see how long the routes can be from here. We are going to despawn in a second. Right, so
This is
74
Pencon. This
minutes.
train terminates here. Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you.
And
when
it could be
leaving the
longer as
train.
well. It could well be
Thank you for
75. How many
travelling with
points
us
is that?
today.
527. We haven't had that many. Oh, semi-fast. Since selling, it's just all of them. Okay. I won't judge it. Or is that just RNG that that's happened? No, it just doesn't skip any stations on semi-fast. Or does it? No, I'm just going to say it doesn't now. Or one more try. Anything else up to Norrington? Nope. It just doesn't skip anything. So if you're on regional, you're stopping at all of those stops. Now we're just going to check the other liveries. Ooh, recent consists. It's quite a big thing. Right, these are the other 3 liveries. You can go up to 9 coaches, I believe. Clearly. So we're just going to spawn in the other 3 liveries just anywhere, really. Doesn't matter where they are. We just want to look at them. Right, so we're just going to look inside them. So look at the outside. GWR looks like a... I don't really know what to say about these. We're just looking at them, aren't we? This is just your normal GWR livery and Israel. So the interior, however, not your normal GWR. They've got detail on the... it's an emergency door release there. So that's cool. What we got in here? Is it just the same coach? Accessible toilet. I might just go inside. That'd be quite rude. Now we've got what we on to. Northern thing. It's purple. I like that. I like this interior the most. I think it's gonna be better than the Transport for Wales one that I'm about to look at. I like the colours in this, purple and blue, they actually go quite well. And now, Transport for Wales. It's just the same as the GWR one, because GWR are getting their shit from Transport for Wales. So obviously no one's going to manufacture a new diesel train in the big 26, unless it's buy mode. On to the expensive part. Class 43. It can do semi-fast. Oh, what? I didn't see that. Okay. Right. What should we join as? I actually don't know what in City Blue we're doing it. Should we do their little, let's do their recommended consist. Short Rock TMD. We're going back to Pencon. So that was cool. We're doing their recommended. Let's listen to... Right, this is the big moment, actually. This is the first time firing this up. Fuck yeah. Right, we're going. The HST is definitely expensive, yeah. It was 4,000, I think. I've that or 4,500, but it did set me back quite a bit. I noticed some of the liveries were expensive as well. So they've redesigned the Mark IIIs and they look fantastic. Where's the restaurant coach though? We bet one in the middle here. Oh, let's just... Yeah, that's certainly a restaurant coach. Now, the HSTs do have a slow sort of kick off, but that's an HST. I'm not surprised. And I like the look of this livery, it's my favourite. When I saw it in the trailer, I was like, this one looks great, we'll drive this one. The cab is absolutely... This is so insane. This is so insane. The cab is insane. Four stops in city. So you can stop at all of those. Yeah, expensive, but it looks incredible. So what's the options here? 46-minute intercity route. How much is that? How much does that pay? 431. Intercity's going to pay so well. I think I'll only go to Brynmouth because I don't have much time. Should we go for... We'll do 2 stops to Brynmouth and then 4 stops on the way back, if it lets me. Probably won't let me, so I think I made a mistake, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Service to Brynmouth. Calling at Liscaran.
Zoom in on the map.
This train is
1,
formed
2,
of
3,
8
4,
coaches.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Brynmouth.
8 coaches. I think that is a pretty standard. I love the recommended consist thing. I think it's great. I just clicked it. The interior is super detailed. Wish you could open the window. I don't know if I could open windows on this. I need to shut off the engine at some point. I want to listen to the sound. But we're going. Let's just listen to it go. I would probably buy the 175. Was it only 1,500?
Garran
Because I've
and
driven the 175 and it looks good.
The next
If it was
station
more, then
is
I'd say I'd
Liscaran.
wait. It's got incredible brakes. I drove the 2-car Arriva version. The brakes are amazing. Okay, so at what point would you say this is the best train in the game? Because this is that the actual time? Oh, that was the actual time. That would have been insane. It's only not too far off. Ooh. Ooh. So we passed St. Selin, Griffin, and everything else except for Liscard. Oh yeah, same. I love the Lou Valley line. I hope it is, because it's out of all the branches in like the southwest, it just sticks out to me the most. It looks so. It would be so cool to be in this game because there's some stations. There's like, is it called Coombe Junction Halt or something? It's like this really small station. That would be so cute, I think. And I hope it is. I think it should be functional, but I have a feeling there will be a 1.4.3. There's also St. Porphin Ferry Road. There's another station just to the right of it called Victoria Road. And I hope that becomes functional as well, because that's another branch. It's just down next to it. This feels so smooth to drive. We do need the Pendolino, indeed. Because it's tilt. I mean, I feel like the tilt. They've done good with tilting. I like the Voyagers for the way they tilt. I think I'd like the Pendolinos for the way they tilt. But I think they're gonna, yeah. I think they're gonna start adding third rail soon. I feel like that's coming in the next year or so. I feel like that's what they're gonna work on soon. Which obviously the Pendolino isn't capable of, so they might not do it for a while. I doing? 50. 50. Oh, it's not the fastest of brakes. Come on. I'm gonna go out the yeah. I don't know at what point we get to the bridge. I think that's after Lisgaron, isn't it? Oh no, Llannowen. It's between there. Yeah. If you go on the third rail
We
through
will
Preston
shortly be
Junction, hopefully there's a
arriving
little bit of a
at
metro
Lisgaron.
section. I haven't checked myself though, so I'm not gonna say it's real, because you know TikTok, but... Ooh, I'm slowing late here. I think I've made an error. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm e-braking this. I'm not surviving this. I forgot about brakes.
Brynmouth. Calling out. Brynmouth.
Well, maybe I'll survive.
This train.
I think I've survived.
8 coaches.
Oh, I saved myself. I think I would have overshot. But I need to get to that car stop now, I think. What does that say? 2 + 8. Yeah, that's my one. Ooh. I think the car marker distances are wrong here. They were like that on the 175.
This is
So yeah. It fits as well.
City service
I didn't
to
even need to move
Brynmouth.
forward. But yeah, locomotives are not the best breakers. Right now it's just Brynmouth. Yeah, it does. Let's listen to this. That's like actually mental, man. That is such a good sound. Oh, I haven't actually tried the horn until then. That surprised me. It's a good horn. I don't know. Intercities, basically, most of these stations are intercity stops, but they're all limited service. I peeked at one of the maps at, I think it was Llannowen, and there was a little map that I could peek at. I think all of them are intercity except maybe St Stellan and St Porphin. No, I think it's just Llannowen and St Porphin that aren't intercity, and the other 3 are like stations that can be stopped at. But we're about to go over like the best bridge in the game. This bridge, they did so good with it. Not this one. I mean, this bridge is good. Oh wait, what? Have they got actual tides in this? It was not like this when I have they actually got tides? No way. I swear they've got tides in this update. I'm certain that that wasn't just a beach the first time I went over this bridge. I mean, speaking of bridges, this is a... Oh, what's that? Yeah, definitely. Not the largest, definitely not. I think the largest update would have been probably Avonhill, actually. What happened? There's like... I feel like they've got tides in this, because look at those boats just there. I think there's like tidal water. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that would be, if that's actually what's happening there, that would be incredible. It has to be. There's no other reason for there just to be boats on the sand with a little bit of water there. That is such a cool feature. I don't stop it. Oh, these sounds are like amazing. This is beautiful. Yeah, maybe it does. If it does look like that IRL, then I don't think there'd be boats on the sand. But maybe there are, and they've just been there forever. But now at Brynmouth, pretty much, I'm going to go back with the more frequent stops.
We will shortly be arriving at Brynmouth, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving
Right,
the train.
I don't want to have to slam the emergency brake this time, so we're going to stop in a more reasonable speed. Yeah, the view count's been up and down. Why can't I use that? Oh, I've got how have I done that then? Oh, I hate that bug. I want to e-brake to sort it. Okay. They haven't fixed that bug. That's certain. I hate when you... I don't even know how you do it. I think it's like you type in chat and then you can't. Oh no, never mind. I don't know how you do it. But the only way to fix it, to my knowledge, is to just emergency brake. Well, let's stop it is then. I would give it a solid 8.
This is
Right, we're going back
Brynmouth.
to
This train terminates here.
Pencoon.
Please ensure that you take all your
Yay.
personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Go
Thank
back
you
to...
for travelling
Okay,
with us
so
today.
those are the stops that you do stop at
Platform 7.
Finn City. The other two is a no.
Service to
Welcome on board this intercity service to Pencan.
But I don't know if I can trust myself with the
Calling at Liscaran,
HST,
Quiven,
because I'm not good at
Saint Seven, and Pencan.
braking at reasonable distances. Yep. And then when we get to Pencan, I'll just respawn a couple of times with the other liveries and check them out. So I don't have much time to do this. I think there's other thing. Let me just check the update log. Distance signal glow, we've seen that. Suggested consist, randomised consist. I want to randomise a consist actually. Approach controlled signalling, whatever that means. Yeah, there's a short route. I'm going to look at the 150 liveries actually. Yeah, I feel like there'll be a lot of new, unique trains, and I feel like they need them because the ones that have been rolled in the last few weeks I just have. I feel like there will be unique trains. It's low because the HSTs are so old that there's just going to be so many unique versions of them. I think that will be what's happening with the thing. Do I get the good sounds again? I could listen to that all day because that is such a good sound. And when you just slow down the acceleration. Yeah, but I did notice that. They didn't have the old Great Western one either, I think. Like, they didn't have it when it was first Great Western, which I feel like is the more iconic HST. So even with Intercity, it's 16 minutes. It's an extension that actually does take quite a long time to get across. Because I think that's a longer extension than like the Norrington main line. I think you can get to Leeton, from Leeton to Norrington quicker than you can to get across this. So I actually think it is, for BR standards, this is actually quite a long extension in terms of distance, but not in terms of stations. They put more stations into some of the old ones. Back over the Coolbridge. Still haven't found Maxwell. Don't know if anyone's found Maxwell. I'm going to check if people have found Maxwell. I'm not going to... Hopefully they haven't sent screenshots and spoiled it all. Has anyone found Maxwell? No Maxwell? Oh, and I've just seen oh, my chat's got when I do that. Yeah, that is I did think of that actually. Like, if it's in the thumbnail, then we all knew it. But I think I first found the trailer when I was scrolling on TikTok, so I didn't even see a thumbnail. So it did actually. I did actually feel the hype. Right, we're going to have to stop at Lisgarren. Lisgard. Oh. Yeah, notice how this water's a bit low as well. There's definitely tides. I'm certain of it now.
We
Does it
will
say it in
shortly
the
be
update
arriving
log?
at Liscaran.
I'm gonna slow from 55. Yeah, the thing with TikTok is I think they posted the trailer in like, they didn't have the bit with Donna at the start. But they had the rest, which was fine.
Platform 1. Cover 13.
Yeah, it's good. It's the first locomotive in this game that's hit 125. It is 125 miles per hour.
This train is
Which is good because I feel like the reason why people didn't drive the 47 was because it was not that fast. Right, I want to check this out. Trains to Law. This is exactly what I want it to be. Now I notice it loops around, goes under this bridge, which is I think what it does in real life. I arrived here, like, the timings is fantastic on this. I arrived at like the perfect time. We go 3 candles. Oh yeah, I'd imagine that. It's a good thing as well, because I have a feeling that regionals will hold up intercities quite a lot on here. But I have never played a new update on the private server before, but I don't have time to play in the public server today. And when I played when the Cuffley extension released, I was over half an hour late because that was when the 86 released, which is like super slow. And everyone was just
We will shortly be
taking
arriving
forever.
at Gwithin.
I can't even imagine the chaos that the servers are in, the public servers. Oh, I am overshooting this, aren't I? Hold on. No, 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 no. Yeah, the publics will always be chaos. Oh, I see. They're a bit over. Well, I guess it's fine because the doors are there. As long as all the doors are open. It's a thing. They'll make the HSD
An
car
intercity
stops a bit
service to
beyond the
Pencarn.
S car stops sometimes. I would not dare go to a public server. So global time. Is that because it's suddenly midnight?
Welcome on board this intercity service to Pencarn, calling
Yeah.
at Saint Seven
They're
and
saying.
Pencarn.
Ooh, wow.
The next station
That
is
ain't right,
Saint
though.
Seven.
This is a That isn't. Or is it actually flashing? What's the time? 1:15. So we should be here. Why are they stars? Those are stars. It does, yeah, it's dark, but I'm more talking about the flickering of the lights. Like, this is not that ain't great. Something a bit off about that. Well, there's no nose cone because it's a locomotive, I believe. But if there was, it would be here. It would be this key and that key, which I don't see. They're just coupled without nose cones. They're just coupled with.
Saint Seven.
HST, I think, is 4K. 175, I believe, is 1.5K. I think. But the HST is just as expensive as I'd expect it to be. I'm going to overshoot again. I'm going to e-brake now.
Cover 13. Calling at
Yeah, I'm fine. I won't get away with that. I can't stop that early. 175 is cheaper than I thought it would be, because the newer trains have been getting more and more expensive. I can't stop there, so I've got to stop here. That works. But I barely fit in that. In fact, I don't.
This is Saint Seven. This is an intercity
Maybe the
service
BR
to
wiki's updated
Pencon.
already. So I didn't take the biggest note of the prices. Oh. Right. Check the wiki. Have they got any of your... They have. Last 175. Prices, They haven't updated the wiki yet. Why can't you play Roblox anymore? Were you naughty and get banned? Did you do that? But 175, if it is 1.5k, I didn't remember what I paid for it. But it's definitely worth the money, whatever it is. Now the HSD can do... Oh, you're grounded, so you have been a naughty boy. Just not on Roblox. This can do semi-fast, I think, which I think is super cool. No, your English is fine. You have good English. There's a lot of signals around here. Oh, closer to... Ooh, okay. I should be slowing down. I have a feeling that if Maxwell's anywhere,
We will shortly
Maxwell's
be
around
arriving
here.
at Pencon, where this
Oh, I need
train
to find
terminates.
Maxwell.
Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Spain is a warm country. But we've been quite warm here in the United Kingdom. Well, I live by the coast, so it's not that warm. I'm going to Centre Parks on Monday and it's going to be around 35, I think. Which I don't complain about. I don't mind the heat unless it's at school. Because for some reason schools aren't air conditioned or anything in the UK. Well, a few rooms are. Sleeper lounge. Oh. Am I driving now? I'm about to just check the other liveries of the HST. We're going to do cross country on one side. No, I don't want to do your suggested. No, I just want to see what the other coaches. Oh, what? Oh. So. Oh, okay. Right. Need a minimum of 4 coaches. So I need 4 of them. But I'm just going to check out the other liveries. Wait, no, I don't. I'm just going to check. East Coast Standard. And also FNER. What's the difference? Like, at all, what is the difference? Nothing. First. East Coast. You know what, fine, I'll put you in first. Have you got restaurant carriages? No, not really. I don't think it does, but I have a feeling that could be a weekly item at some point. But there's no slide doors variant, I believe. Right, so I'm missing anything. Oh, yeah. You and the castle standard. And now we're going to put a unit at the end. I'm not going to drive this, I just want to take a look at it all. Yeah, I've really tried the Class 175. It's a great train. It's got good brakes. So is it too long for the long rock? It is. But we're just going to... Oh, okay. Right, we're just gonna... Ooh, that is a start-up sandbar. Right, let's look inside the cab. For the cross-country, nothing different about it, actually. We're going in here, though. Ooh. Seats are, well, standard class. What is it, the first class ones? I'm interested. This is so much better than what the old Mark IIIs were like. Oh, wait. Toilet engaged. Well, you can't go in the toilet, so that never changes. That's a toilet. Ooh. I can go in. Ooh. That's dirty. What's this? So this one is... Well, I'm not sure which one's East Coast and which one isn't. Oh, that is so cool. That's a piece of paper as well. That's not a screen, I think. Pretendolino? That's a good question. I don't think it would have. I don't think it would. I don't even own the Pretendolino. Oh, no, I do on my old account now. Yeah, I think the toilets are quite detailed, considering I don't think you can actually open the physical door. So this is just the same, we think. But there's a restaurant coach here. Great Western. So this was post the... I wish I had first Great Western in here. I wish it wasn't the current one. Because I feel like that's what was used more, but it didn't last long on the new livery. They got withdrawn soon later. So it's a restaurant coach. What we got here? So they've done well not to violate any copyright in here. It's that's definitely Pringles. That's ooh, cough syrup from M&S Bakery. I'd have the cough syrup. Is it coffee? They've done. I love the restaurant coaches. That's so cool. These are amazing. Please tell me you can open these windows. I really wish you can. Yeah, it would be just decoration. Oh, I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read that at all. First class. Hopefully these are interactable. Obviously I can't really interact with anything in free cam. I'm in a private server, so I can't just walk on someone else's train. This is the I've got here the GWR locomotive. And now we've just got to check the other. Yeah, it does cost money, I think. I'll pay for it. They're not that much, I think it's a couple hundred. So which ones haven't I spawned in? Intercity. And also the Intercity Executive. I haven't done the executive one. So Intercity, Restaurant Standard, Restaurant First. Oh yeah, we could take a look at the depot. And also, that's it. Right, we're spawning at the depot as well. Because you said so. Short Rock. Wait, no, in the depot. Because that doesn't spawn in the depot. And then there's also some new 150 liveries that we can check out. Let's take a look at the depot. Oh, it's ooh, this is awkward. There's not a lot. It's just a shed with a 180 sitting there. Oh, that's a bit of a rip-off. You don't even spawn in the depot. You don't even spawn inside it, you just spawn next to it. What's this here? We've got a restaurant coach. Again, somehow. More restaurant coaches, but the seats, these were already in the game and they've been redesigned and they look better, I'd say. So there's more detail on the lights and the ventilation. It's a shame that the depot toilets are the same. The depot's not really been properly modelled. I wish it was. I do wish it was. But I like the I want to look at the executive. So it's just half. What's this? Oh! Can you like. Oh! Oh, I see. They used to do this in the olden days, didn't they? Didn't they have people like. I don't remember what. This might have been like the accessible space. And now I want to look at the 150s because there's new liveries for those and I paid good money for them. Have we missed the that livery for the locomotive? We have, haven't we? Yeah. That's the only one though. We'll just spawn you. Just anywhere, just go spawn. Yeah, my channel is like a month and a bit old, and I play a little bit too much SCR on this channel for me to have BR in the name of it. But I upload routes literally every 3 hours because I'm trying to drive every single route on every single train, and it is quite hellish. But this is one of my favourite liveries on it. This actually does look. It looks better. I don't know if they showed this in the trailer that much, but this is actually maybe my favourite, although I like the blue one. The blue one is good. Interior. But the locomotive. I want to hear the. Have we even used the shutdown? We're going to shut it down. We're going to stop the engines. I'm not even good at reading chat, so that's actually impressive. Right, it's 1:30, so really I should be ending now, so I'm going to go somewhere, but I want to quickly check the 150s. Yeah, if I wasn't doing this challenge, I would do more BR. Most of I'm going to just pull up, I don't know what's new, so I'm just going to put them all in. They're all /1s. Center. Wait, what? Oh, here we are. Centre 2, and X West Midlands. These are all new. And now I can't even see chat. Cool. So, I doubt there's much with inside them other than the fact that they've got different couplers. So the seats of these seem like typical seats that you get out of them. But this, I'm intrigued by because I don't think this is on the /2s. These, hang on. Ah, they're slightly different models of seats on the front doors. So that's something different about the. I'm not good at controlling the 3D canvases. Wait, where's it gone? Okay. Oh no, here. The way they're just sideways. And then there's 3 more, I think. Yeah, okay, we can do that as well. Drive 150. Recent consist filled up. I do like the suggested consists. I think they're a good touch. So I have not got West Midlands 1 and 2 and Regional Black. Yeah, okay. So those are the last 2. 3, not 2. So the routes are so long though. You could get to Stonebrook Town in 72 minutes. And it gives you, where's it say the coins? 513 coins. We haven't seen routes this long before they removed the Cuffley loop. And intercity routes are pushing 50 minutes now. To be honest, the interiors of most of these are just the same. Yep, see you, Adam. I'm about to end the stream anyway, so don't worry. See you around. I'm not sure what the difference is between these 2. In here, let's just see. Do nothing. Here. Oh, wait, 3+2 seating. Is there 3+2 seating? There is. Now I'm confused. I don't know what's different. Now Regional Black. These all have the same interiors, don't they? These doors are interactive. Maybe the amount of seats here is a bit different though. Oh, I haven't got any more time to stream because I have got to go somewhere, but I'm going to give this update a rating out of 10. I would give this an 8 out of 10. I think the content is great. The HSD's best train in the game. New best train. They did super well with building them. The sounds are incredible. Everything about them is just incredible. The detail on them as well. The upgrades to the coaches are incredible. The 175, can't forget the 175. It's a great train. Fantastic braking. It's good because the HSD doesn't have fantastic braking. Not saying that's a bad thing. It doesn't make the train worse, but it's a thing that might be an issue for some people. But if you want the 175, because it's got good brakes, I'll show you here actually. I'll give you the stats. 1.3 meters per second braking, which is like better than I think that's the same as the Voyagers. The Voyagers also have good braking, so that's the difference between all of them. It's just basically the same braking as the Voyager on the regional train, which is good. And you can also do semi-fast on these 175s. I like semi-fast. I think it's the most fun operator. And it's just a great update. But thank you all for tuning in. It's been a 2-hour stream. A bit of it was before the update, but great update. Devs, I haven't even found any bugs, which I found loads of in the last update. So, goodbye everyone. I will see you never probably, because I don't do many streams, but goodbye.